tequila, then you have to check out an event coming up this weekend. Here to give us a preview of the upcoming Northwest Tequila Fest, please welcome Jackie Moffet to the show. How are you? Tell us about the fest, first of all.
Okay, well, the fest is happening this Saturday. We have, well, you can kind of see a little bit of a preview of what we've got going on here. We've got cocktails, we've got beer, and we have almost 200 tequilas and mezcals.
200. And where is this happening?
It's going to be at the Renton Pavilion down in Renton, kind of the downtown area of Renton.
All right. Who's a tequila fan here?
Everybody,
yes,
everybody.
Looks like everybody's in. Okay,
great,
so
great.
What are we tasting today?
Okay, I think we start with the tasting over here.
Best job.
You're lucky. So we're going to start, I'm going to start you, you've had tequila before, right? I'm just checking, I'm just checking. I'm going to start you with our Don Julio Blanco.
Okay.
So what we're doing here is this is in order of age, right? So Blanco's not aged very long at all. And
okay.
If at all, about 2 months. And then it goes up from there.
All right. So I'll just take a tiny sip so I can make it through the tasting.
And I'll join you here.
Okay.
How about this?
Good.
I don't want you to drink alone.
Thank you.
Okay.
I feel so much better.
So
Plus, now this is interesting because this is sort of the new idea with spirits, with whiskey, etc. Are these, I don't know what these are. Are they chimney globes? But it's
called a Glencairn glass.
A Glencairn glass, and it helps you kind of
for
appreciate the aromatics.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay. And they're on Amazon, I happen to know. I just happen to know that. Okay.
Okay. All right. And so then we're going to go to the Reposado. Now, Reposados are actually aged between 2 months up to a year in oak. So
is that why it has color?
It does, exactly. You got it exactly right. So and this is Papa Bueno, which is one of our brands this year.
Okay. Should I have water in between so I can taste?
I would do that. Yeah, sure. Clear the palate a little bit.
For so many reasons. Okay.
So you can taste a little bit more of the
oak,
a little
yes,
bit, like a little bit of vanilla, a little bit smoother, yeah.
Okay.
And actually the reason that they age these is for the American palate. So yeah, so most of the tequila that Mexicans drink is actually going to be straight Blanco. So this is kind of geared towards us because we're whiskey drinkers and because we like that oak on
And what
things,
about, you're going to have mezcals, and the only mezcal I'm familiar with is the one with the worm in the bottle.
We don't have any of that, I promise.
Okay, because that will ruin your life.
We'll get to that at the end, yeah,
okay,
so for sure.
So now tell me again.
This is an añejo, so this one's been aged over a year in oak.
Oh,
so
now
even
we're
smoother.
Definitely different.
Right,
definitely different, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and then this one, so as we get up into the higher ones here, this one's been aged over 3 years. Anything that says extra añejo has been aged over 3 years in oak.
And what are we talking about in terms of the cost difference as they get aged?
They all change. As they sit more in oak, it's going to be more expensive, obviously, because it takes time, and it's like whiskey. It takes, as things evaporate, they get less product out of it. So the longer it's in a barrel, the more expensive it's going to be. And this one's going to be really smooth, lots of wood.
Oh, that's delicious.
Isn't it nice? Yeah.
That's delicious. It has a sweetness to it also.
A little bit, yeah.
Wow.
And depending on what they age it in is going to kind of enhance those flavors.
Shall we make the cocktail, or are we tasting this one too?
Well, this is the mezcal.
Okay.
I don't want you to be scared. There's no worm in here. You're going to be okay. Okay?
All right.
So the difference between these and this is all of these are going to be made from one type of agave, right? The Blue Weber agave.
Right.
This one's going to be made from different agaves, right? So this one's got 3 different kinds in there. But mezcal can be made up to 48 different kinds of agaves.
Wow.
So there's a big difference. Yeah, think of it more like wine, like a Pinot Noir. Like
you've got different grapes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So
Got it.
Don't be scared.
Oh, it's already
poured. Yeah, it's already there.
And now why is it?
It's unaged.
Because it's unaged.
Because it's unaged, yeah.
Why is it clear was what I was trying to ask. Woo! Yeah.
So mezcal tends to be a little bit smokier, and it's the way that they actually cook the agave.
I wasn't expecting that. That was a very different taste.
And it's going to have a lot more flavor and a lot of different flavors happening in it, right? Whereas
I think I'm in here.
You're in here, not here.
I'm in this area.
And generally speaking, people usually fall in 1 or 2 categories. And what you'll find is people that drink a lot of scotch will love mezcal because of the smokiness.
I'm fairly new to scotch, so that may be
although
I won't be new forever. Okay, so let's see how we throw together a cocktail here.
Okay, so we're going to make 2 different cocktails today. I'm going to do a paper plane, which is a classic cocktail. And the reason I'm doing this one is because traditionally you use bourbon in it. And I wanted to show that you could actually use tequila in it instead. Okay? So we're going to start with that. All right. And I'm going to reach by you here and grab this one. We're going to start with this. Okay, we're going to do, so a paper plane generally has 1 ounce of everything in it. I'm adjusting it just a little bit because of the tequila. No, it's okay.
Are you going more?
More tequila, less of some of the other things.
I knew it.
I'm not going to make you drink the whole thing. You're going to be all right.
I might not be. So you put about an ounce and a half.
Ounce and a half of that, okay. We are going to do, where's my lemon juice? Here's my lemon juice. I wrote it on there just in case.
Okay. We might have time just for this one because we've got about a minute left.
That's okay.
But we can put the other on the website, right?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
So how much did you put in there?
About a half ounce of lemon juice.
Okay. I love
right.
those bottles. That looks so good.
Thank you. We're going to do some Aperol. The other two, these are Italian. Yes, they're Italian. We have an aperitif and we have an Amaro.
Okay.
So we're going to do a little bit of that. Oops, a little extra of that. Do that. I'm going to dump the extra in there since we're not using that one. And then we're going to do the Montenegro.
And what is that?
It's an Italian Amaro. It's so it adds a little bit of bitterness. It adds some balance to the cocktail. All right.
That's beautiful looking.
It is.
We don't really
it's a
think
very
about
pretty
tequila that much inside mixed drinks other than margaritas, right?
Mm-hmm. And one of the nice things about the Tequila Festival is we actually have 20 different cocktails this year. So you can really try it in different things.
Right. Learn, figure it out. Exactly. Someone's better at that than I am.
I've been doing it for years.
Wow, look at that. Look at you.
I'm telling you, lots and lots of practice.
And then
we're going to double strain this so since we've got juice in it.
That's beautiful. Look
Isn't
how
that
pretty that is.
I know.
And that's the paper plane.
It's called a paper plane.
Paper plane. What was the other one that we're going to put on the website?
It's going to be a mezcal margarita, and I did that because people are afraid of mezcal, but they're not afraid of margaritas. So, what do you think?
Yeah.
It's tasty, right?
That's beautiful.
And it's really pretty as well. So.
Thank you. It is absolutely gorgeous, and the festival is going to be happening, so you can find this out for yourself. The Northwest Tequila and Agave Spirits Festival is Saturday, September 9th at the Renton Pavilion from 4 to 8 p.m. Get an Uber after. We've put more info and a link to tickets on New Day's website. And a bonus for everybody here, you're all getting a free ticket to the event, so you can go and enjoy yourself. Thank you so much. That was great fun. You're really good at that. Up next, an event designed to help female veterans and military wives transition into new careers. We're back after this.